Hello YouTube, this is Dombie Blue, and I'm a little bit annoyed because this is my second try at doing this commentary. The first time I tried it, the mic wasn't lined up properly, lined in with the computer to the right settings, and it weren't recording any sound. So when I attached it to my commentary on Movie Maker, obviously use Movie Maker because I'm too dumb to use anything else. It had no sound. So I'm trying again, and in this game I'm playing on Nelson Bay. I think this is Nelson Bay. I can't actually remember. I'm level 24, and my playtime's quite low, but my ratio is also quite low. And I'll explain why. I like doing a thing called point whoring, and it's a mild form of boosting where you run around only to revive people and only to gain points. Not to help your team, and not to complete the objective. You don't give two shits about the objective. You just want points. So for example, there's about 3 enemies, but I want the revive. I want the points. And then after that, I start shooting. I don't get any kills because I'm using a shotgun. If you haven't picked up on that already, and you might not because you're new to this game, I'm using a medic class, which traditionally, I say traditionally, when you begin only have LMGs, but you unlock shotguns and like the G3 and the M14 that you can use on any class you want. So I'm using the NS2000, which is an absolute beast of a shotgun. So I'd advise staying near your objective, playing rush. It's best for defending, but it can work for attacking if you're attacking in numbers. And what I do here is wrong of me for what I'm trying to tell you. I actually push up with a friend. I get shot at, so I look back. He's not there anymore. Put down me med kit. That's what they're for. And I spot him. My mate goes for the shot. He misses. Sit down. I get the kill. And I'd like to explain that there are different types of player. There's I don't mean like snipers, assault rifle players. I mean there's squad members which have a green name on top of them, and normal players which have blue. And a normal revive will give you 50, and a squad will give you 80, and some squad healing will give you 20, and normal will give you 10. So it's good points for not doing much at all. Somehow this guy's UAV blows up right there, and I don't know if that was me. I don't know if there was an enemy shooting at him. But at the moment I'm behind enemy lines, and I'm using a shotgun, so I don't really want to be here. It's a bad position for me to be in. So I try and push up back to the base where you should be. I don't advise being here, though I do get a few revives along the way. And then I get 4 or 5 deaths in this game. I think it was 4, and get about 6 kills. So the KD and, well, the amount of kills I get is not that good. But when I joined late, and the leader, don't know if you saw me look. I had the leader had on our team had 800 points, and we both finished on 1400 after 9 minutes. So it just shows you how good my the point whoring system is if you use it effectively. The map I'm on is well, I've said it before, is Nelson Bay, and it's pretty good for doing this kind of thing because there are a lot of bridges. Well, I said bridges, buildings, blocks, snow, hills, trees in the way, and you're out of sight. If you're out of sight, you're almost like a little ninja, just going around reviving friends, picking off people with your shotgun. I die here because I'm in sight. I can't fight back. I'm just a little medic reviving people. So I check out my score. I'm doing quite well. I've moved up from last to about 4th in 4 minutes. And the people I'm playing with are not actually my friends, who I normally play with. I would traditionally. Why do I keep saying traditionally? I don't even know. Who I'd normally play with. So they don't understand what I'm trying to do. My friends actually get really annoyed when I do this, because they can be in the middle of nowhere, and you know, they want to die so they can respawn somewhere else, and I'll just come in and go ha ha and revive them, you know, and they find that annoying. So they've just planted a bomb at A. I believe that's A. I can't really tell. I'm on Movie Maker, and I've played in SCART for so long, my eyes have gone all fuzzy. So I get the kill, go in, and don't get any revives, but I get a revive out here, so get up please. always put down a med kit in the base, because anyone can run into it and you can get some heal points. I was on YouTube and I was wondering if there's a form of boosting on Battlefield, because on like a Modern Warfare 2 there's the third person and there's also riot shield boosting, so I was wondering if there's a form of that on Battlefield, and there technically is. Oh, I died there. If you're playing, apart from doing what I'm doing, because this technically isn't boosting, it's just point whoring, you can go on squad deathmatch, which is like a team deathmatch, but there's 16 people, four teams of four squads of four, and say if you're all with your friends and you're on a map with a lot of buildings, like Arica Harbour would be a good map, and you all camp a certain building, and one of you's a medic, and the medic places down a med pack like I just did, and when your teammates take damage, you go and they get healed, and if they die, you revive them. And there's a guy on YouTube who in about a minute got 600 points, and considering I get 1400 in 9 minutes, that's pretty darn good points. But obviously that takes patience, and a building can blow up and kill you. So it's up to you how you choose to play. I thought I was sniped here, but turns out that was an LMG. Please don't think I'm a booster. I'm only level 24. I don't really play this game that much. It's like the first time ever I've played it on my own, to be honest. And so I spawned our teammate, and that was a fail. Really shouldn't have died there, because I had a shotgun and I missed 2 shots. So it's just poor on my part. So I don't think what I'm doing is boosting. I hope you don't think it's boosting. I think it's a good idea. I think it takes a little bit of cunning to do this, though some people may just want to go around reviving anyone they can find. If you're going to do that, you want to be using your UAV, which is in the bottom left hand corner on Battlefield. If you look around on your normal screen, you'll find that you can't see people who need to be revived. There could be trees, hills, anything in the way, and you won't be able to see through that who needs to be revived. So on the UAV, you'll obviously be allowed to see everyone, and there are a few occasions where you'll probably be chasing revives, and then they'll respawn, because you don't have that long to get them. So you got to be quite quick. So I think this is the moment where I run over here and see a teammate. He needs to be revived on top of the cliff. Here it is, and there he is. He needs to be revived, but I can't get up there, so I run round and he's respawned. So I didn't get the 80 points because he was in my squad, and I'm pretty peeved. When it comes to a bomb being planted, it's best to stay near a bomb that's just been planted if you're defending or attacking, because your team are likely to rush and try and defuse and hopefully die, in which case you'll be there to revive everyone. Go in there with your shotgun. Always use your shotgun, because you're not doing much. You're not exactly trying to pick people off on LMG. You're going to be right up near enemies, reviving people and shooting people. So A's gone off, so I run in there, get the kill, and as you can see, that was quite a long range kill, which is strange for a shotgun, but there's a guy right in front of me, and I'm like, die please, die please, die please. And he runs past, my sensitivity is too low, I miss and get a critical assist. So if someone could explain that to me, because I do believe I get 2 hit markers and a load of fails, but I will obviously get over it, but I found that quite annoying. So I'm on a little bit of a revive streak, 1 revive, 2 revive, whip out the shotgun, see a guy behind me and get killed just as I'm going to revive him. But the people I normally play with are Jaffa507, that's spelled, these are all YouTube accounts, JAFFA507, Mr. Maned, which is MISTERMANED, and Fozzy43, which is FOZY443. So, oh yes, this is a special day for Fozzy. It's his birthday. So if anyone would like to check out his channel, right, happy birthday, I'm sure he'd like that. Jaffa507, he can piss off. He always puts hate mail on my YouTube videos, and Ed's a sub for subber, so I guess they've all got flaws. And a guy on my team just nicked me revive, and I was pretty pissed, but I'll get over it. when I got competition, I just have to prove I'm better. So I give him a med kit. There's a sniper stand there with he had about quarter health. He's given me some considerable points, and he's given me, I've gained 60 points without doing anything, and then I get a final revive. Realise that 10 minutes is up, start spinning. So please rate and subscribe. I'll see you next time, YouTube.